Hey everybody, I'm here with Shad from Bronco Planet. I'm Brandon Perna from That's Good Sports, and today we're playing some fantasy football. We're gonna pick some FanDuel lineups.
Hey, we got to get involved in this. How many commercials can one company have? That's everywhere. You get in the radio, TV, and all these guys are winning these contests. I say, hey, we've been dominating our leagues forever. We're in. I'm in on this thing.
So we're gonna try to win ourselves $1 million on house money.
Why not? House money, yes. I'd like to thank Bill Sports Collectibles out there, kind enough to let us try on their dime.
We're gonna try to do some cool things here. We'll show you our lineups as the games start on Sunday. But we're going to pick some different teams. We're gonna do an NFC team versus an AFC team. I'll pick the AFC team, Shad's gonna pick the NFC team, and I'm gonna pick a team that is primarily made up of Brandons.
Hey, that's pretty clever.
So we'll see how that goes.
All right, so we're rolling on to NFC teams. What do we want to wager here? We want a $5 one?
Yeah, we're gonna go in with a $5 game. Shad's gonna pick an all NFC team, and then I'm gonna pick an all AFC team, and we'll see.
With prizes totaling up to $500,000.
That's right.
All right, let's go for it. All right, let's go right to quarterback. If I'm gonna go with an NFC quarterback, I'm gonna go. Let's go Rodgers, just for kicks.
Top dog.
Let's go right to defense. Let's go Seattle. Let's go to kicker. Let's go with San Francisco's. The Cardinals kicker.
Catanzaro.
Yeah,
Catanzaro.
Sure.
Captain Cazzaro.
All right, he's going to be
Captain
fabulous.
Cazzaro.
I can just feel how great he's going to be. I'm going to go at that tight end. Let's go with Olsen.
Back to Olsen, the money man.
Looks like I got the average of $7,000 left per player. I am going to go with Beckham Jr.
Big man on campus.
I like what he can bring to the table. I'm going to need someone to pair up with Rodgers, so I'm going to have to go down and let's add Jones. I think he's going to be probably a little less expensive.
James Jones. He's been scoring touchdowns.
Well, that's what we do here.
Dang, he's a steal.
5,700, yeah. Because I overspent on Beckham. So
right.
You overspend in some area, you're going to have to cut somewhere else. All right, going to running back. Let's go to running back here before I figure out my other receiver. And I hate going with this guy in regular fantasy football because he always seems to let you down every year. But Jonathan Stewart for Carolina, I think, has got a pretty good matchup. Didn't do a ton.
Let me check
for
his
me.
injury status here.
He's injured. This guy is injured all the time. We don't even need to worry about it, all right? Let's go for a cheap receiver. Let's go with Garcon.
Oh, Pierre. That's not a bad pick.
Garcon's going against a giant defense that I think against the pass is one of the worst 3 or 5 in the NFL, if I remember right. So,
right.
Is that the Thursday game this week?
That is tomorrow, yes.
All right, perfect. So
tonight.
Tonight,
So
come on.
tonight.
We got it. All right, that leaves me $7,800 on a running back, and I will... Boy, it does not look good for the NFC. Why did you give me the NFC? I didn't want the NFC. Not
because I wanted to win.
Good. All right, go up. Here's what we're gonna have to do. This is part of what I'm learning about this game, is that sometimes you're gonna have to switch your lineup. So go give me Adrian Peterson. That's gonna put me over budget, and I'm gonna have to go cut someone. I gotta save $1,100 somewhere. So
that's a lot.
Despite wanting, let's see, who's my highest dollar
You got
player?
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
You got
Aaron Rodgers may have to go out. And I may have to go with.
That gives you $8,000
I'm going to go with Eli Manning probably. Once again,
he's
it's
exactly
quarterback.
8.
See?
That's destiny. Solid? Sold?
All right, I think I got it. So for a summary, Eli Manning, Jonathan Stewart, Adrian Peterson, Odell Beckham, James Jones, Garcon, Olsen.
I'm going to enter my AFC lineup, which I am hoping will destroy Shad's NFC lineup.
Now in the spin zone, Brandon, go for
AFC,
it, buddy.
oh boy, let's see here. Tyrod Taylor against Miami. You know, I'm going to ride the Tyrod Taylor bandwagon. He's got a bargain at $7,000, I think, a QB. I'm gonna follow your lead. I'm going defense second. This is easy for me. I am putting the Denver D in. I'm going to maybe go Janikowski at Cleveland. All right, I'm gonna go with the only guy I think I'm more athletic than in the NFL, Sebastian Janikowski. In a street fight, he would destroy me, but foot race, athletic moves.
My money's
Crush
on you, buddy.
I'm going to overspend right now on Gronk and see what that leaves me with. He's as good as an elite wide receiver right now. Antonio Brown, Demaryius Thomas, Sanders. You know, Travis Benjamin's played well. I'm gonna put Travis Benjamin in again as my budget receiver. I'm gonna throw in Dion Lewis again. Here's the thing with New England. Knowing my luck, they're not gonna use him at all this week. But they've used him the first 2 weeks, so going back to wide receiver. I got some money I can spend here. I'm going Brandon Marshall, the Jets. Decker is questionable, I believe, the knee injury. I like Emmanuel Sanders, though. That gives me $7,500 for a running back. I
say go Arian Foster here. Go big on Arian. Put it all in.
I'm going to go with Giovanni Bernard.
All right. Nicely done.
So I've got Tyrod Taylor, Dion Lewis, Giovanni Bernard, Travis Benjamin, Brandon Marshall, Emmanuel Sanders, Gronkowski, Janikowski. I like that combo. And the Denver Broncos defense. Now, Buffalo's got a good defense. I'm going to leave it. Enter.
Go with it. Sold.
There we go. Thanks for watching the AFC vs. NFC Fantasy Special. Make sure you subscribe to That's Good Sports and make sure you subscribe to Bronco Planet. If you're at Bronco Planet, then go to That's Good Sports. And if you're at That's Good Sports, go to Bronco Planet to see the rest of these fantasy videos. Special thanks to Bill's Collectibles for making this possible. And this episode was shot at The Cave.